What's up, guys? My name is Nicholson. Today I'm back with another video. Today we'll be watching UDY. Is distance making her cheat? By UDY loyalty test. But before we start, make sure to grab your snacks. Today I'm rocking with the Airheads. I already opened the bag, as you can see. Airheads. And a little bit of chocolate. But get you one of these, man. One of these. I'm saying it be hitting the spot every time. Yeah, I'll just put it right. But yeah, let's get it popping. Put the headphone.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred
nice
not
place.
using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between.
Bro, drop down your favorite Airhead color, bro. I like the blue and red. Hold on. Yeah, blue and red is my favorite, bro. Blue and red, bro. Those are my favorite, bro. The cherry and the blueberry. Fire.
This really recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. That's
far.
like, what,
Ooh,
an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
More.
Hour and a
like 30 minutes
half,
from Baker.
bro? Yo, honestly, how do you guys feel about like long distance relationships? Like, I don't think that would work for me, bro. Cause like, knowing the person I am, I would have to be around my significant other. Long distance is not it for me.
So it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live
But look though, y'all think it can work? Can it work? Does long distance work? That's a lot of strength that goes into it.
near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some
What?
issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, you know, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something, like look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing.
And sometimes you just gotta trust your instincts, bro. If you have this gut feeling like she's doing something, no, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if it has to reach this, then I don't know.
For myself, like the stories don't be matching up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, you know, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. You know, she's a nice looking woman, so, you know, it's always an opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music, California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
You're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but you know, never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She go for, bro, 2 hours away. Yeah. You dating 2 hours away, and you live in the same state. I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, you know, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth, moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or they got a victim who was in a life-altering car crash, $26 million, 40 times higher possible, and have and your legal teams, they only get paid if you get paid. You can start your claim with America's www. After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
That's a fire ringtone.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
My girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
girl looks way too fine.
Yeah, man. You see your boy.
Oh man, I be stressing too, bro.
Switch it up a little bit.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
2 hours away. Bro, she's gone.
I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
She's gone.
Looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon.
But I need to start making the music thing, bro. And get the music popping and stuff. Do a little bit of music.
About supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly.
Music?
Exactly.
Oh my
Exactly.
Lord.
That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
We're locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you're ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you. Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink.
Takes things into the next step of our plan. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She actually might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing music. She rapping and
Okay.
trying to get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still getting her
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
Some like a little bit of lotto, mixed a little bit.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
saying? That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Bro, that's a cool place, bro. Damn, bro. That's a whole vibe, a whole man cave, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. I let you know, express yourself. It's
okay.
nice.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
Going out, networking.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called "WAP." Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What'd she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on she where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bet out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave.
Bro, if you're in that position, wouldn't you suspect something?
Here today, knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater.
She's gone, bro.
Someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all.
No.
No.
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
Voice ain't hit it down.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy.
You gotta test yourself,
don't
though.
be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body, you've got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
10,000?
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lon, this is his little studio.
How long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young. It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool?
No limit.
I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do you think?
Pleasure meeting you.
Right here.
Yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little faith.
You got a faith. You got to put
She's a
the
little
faith.
talkative, but I can live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's, bro.
I've never been
I hate
there.
Javier's, bro. Like, I love Javier's because
It's really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price is the issue. I just want to eat. Like,
We're
I want to eat.
$70?
Like, yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is though.
maybe.
I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica.
Oh, she
There you
texted.
go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Wait, did she text her man?
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do though? Like you just do.
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print.
That's fine.
I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
You
Damn.
gonna go out?
Yeah.
Just like that.
How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out, I ain't beating around the bush with you.
Sensational.
Date? How about you give me a date and then we can? Oh, this is why, like, I don't see myself dating, bro. Like, what the hell? But then again, that's the world we live in, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
What's today's date?
Your girl is not really your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just your turn, bro. Appreciate it. Rock with it. And then, I'm saying, just, if things goes left, you go right. You know what I'm saying?
Today the
bro, what are you
23rd.
talking about, man?
23rd, okay.
23rd.
And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah.
What is
we,
it?
we, Sunday, right?
Yeah, we ain't doing no
Yeah, we ain't doing it on God's day.
Okay. Nah. We can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me.
Damn.
That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
213.
He's not being real.
Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy, I've never heard that.
We go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. You say you like to dance.
Built
so
very beautiful, sweetheart.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360.
You-
Stand up. Stand up.
Fired. Do not show your face at the laundry again.
No, bro. 2 hours, bro. Long distance, bro. Might as well cop yourself another girl, bro.
There you go. Ooh.
No.
That's all right.
No
She did a
way.
slow.
Man, 360.
Not even a
you ain't that.
bro. It's not even a fat. It's a slow. Bro, low key, bro. Once I graduate college, bro, I'm gonna get the bag. Stock my money up, bro, cause I ain't gonna get rich fast. Oh no!
360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is.
Oh, she spun very slowly though. She took her time with the 360.
Ain't that loose?
It's all right. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is. Some of
Yo,
you guys
UDY
might
got
still
a tattoo. Am I just noticing that?
see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's 300.
You just gave her money.
I didn't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
There's break dancing, there's ballet, there's twerking, there's a lot of dancing. There's bachata. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dancing.
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Insinuate anything.
Yeah. A night.
Oh.
At night.
Like nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay,
At night.
pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah. A night.
Oh.
At night.
Like nightlife.
Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dances.
Damn.
I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay.
Ooh.
How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro.
She didn't say
You
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on.
Bro, yo. He's like, yo, don't talk about my girl like that, bro.
Dave's terminology, bro. That means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will.
Whoa.
Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Come see me, bro. No. Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for, did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know.
It's a cruel world that we live in. Please get your snacks because it's really getting spicy, bro. Information's getting leaked out. She's going. And he's on the verge of crashing out.
I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is damn?
They live like 2 hours away. It's long distance, bro. How would he know? And gas money is going up, bro. The price for gas is going up.
Seeing it. And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time,
no
dude.
idea.
Nothing.
Did you used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my
Ludicrous,
books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you didn't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way. No.
She did nails. That's all I
Damn. This is insane, though.
know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly, to find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just?
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. Yeah. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me?
No running out, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting around the bush, just being straightforward.
I mean, how you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
Yeah, you my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is.
She sees
this is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing, get flown out, taken care of.
Yeah.
And you gonna pay for me and give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a lot.
She's never talked to you about this?
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing? Yeah. Why she say it so openly?
How would y'all feel like if y'all had like a girl that you know what I'm saying, were dancers? How would you guys go about it? Would you be willing to try it out? Would y'all put boundaries out there? Because I know, like, I personally would not, you know what I'm saying, indulge myself in those type of stuff, man. Nah, bro. I just can't do it. Like, a dancer. There's nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying, with a girl dancing. It's just like, it's just not for me, though.
To him?
She said it easily, because
if she took that route, I would just like, yeah, it would have been over for real.
This is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo. Her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about
Bro,
it.
she's smirking.
She doesn't tell him she dances. She missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Sorry, bro. He's
Honestly,
gonna go
at the end
for
of
this,
the
bro.
day-
Honestly, I'm happy this happened to him. If you think about it, I'm happy it happened because this is like, he's here right now. With this happening to him, he's gonna get hit. It just takes you to a just.
I think what it really comes
next
down
level,
to
bro.
is if he's okay with this, and why would she
It
hide
sucks.
this from
You
him?
know what I'm saying? It sucks, and I feel like every dude in the world experienced this before. Like their crush got, you know what I'm saying, got taken away, and then they just find a new arc, and they just like carry on with their life and stuff like that. I mean, you gotta feel pain. You know what I'm saying, to do something great. If you've never felt pain, if you've never gone through something that hurt you, are you really gonna grow? You know what I'm saying, if you have never faced anything in your life, are you really gonna grow? Let's go. Let's play the video.
Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up, like, it wasn't on like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like, not like this, no, like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Day two? Honestly, from the viewer's perspective, we'd want a day two, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's more content for UDI, but man, it's over. It's been over. It's been over. The slow 360, that would have had me, bro. Spinning 360, taking the cash. Like, I'm not crazy about money like that, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something
Let
about
it happen. Let it happen.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No.
Oh, shit.
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way.
Wait, no, they're pulling up. They're pulling out the room they're at. The room, bro. Hold on, let me see.
Nah, they better not go to my.
I feel like they're gonna, you know, he's gonna walk her. Wait, she's leading, or he's leading. What the hell's going on? I feel like he's just gonna open the door and her boyfriend is gonna be there and be like, "Yeah, I saw everything."
I'm gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here?
Oh,
Whoa, what is he doing?
wait, whoa. What's happening? What's happening?
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen.
Bro!
Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say.
Bro. What the fuck? Damn, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro.
I was about
Bro,
to
I
go out
need
and
money,
fight
bro.
somebody.
I need money, bro.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
Bro, it's been that
so with
time,
that,
bro.
we
It's
make our
been
way
that time. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on, bro. I gotta get some water, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. That is crazy. Bro, imagine they went to a different room. That would have been. Yo. You know what, bro? No beating around the bush, bro. Just be straightforward with girls. Like, cause like, I feel like beating around the bush is just gonna take more time than like being straightforward with a girl. And having like money and stuff. The best thing a guy can do for himself is be financially stable. Oh my gosh.
French as hell. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
Bro, after this, bro, I pay a subscription for the gym, bro. 1 year, just work out consistently, bro. Oh my God, and kept myself busy as possible. There's no way.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna lie, this drip is kind of fire.
Yeah, she's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one, and I hope you guys got.
Yo, get your some snacks, bro. Get your snacks ready. I hope you're like eating something right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my airheads as the same. Got my water. Get y'all some snacks, bro. Cause this is the reveal, man. Oh my gosh.
Your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
Was she referring to being when she said yeah? She said, bro. She said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games. She's coming out right now. You good?
Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She got body, bro. Like, I kind of blame him for it, bro. Cause like, who does long distance relationships, bro? I mean, that's me though. Some people can do it, cause not every girl, you know, is gonna do what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta be lucky, I guess. Bro. Damn!
Hey.
What do you say? What's she confused about?
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
Bro, why is girls projecting stuff, bro?
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here
What?
giving niggas.
What do you mean?
Stop it. Get some help.
You had a choice. And you completely went for it. Why would he be mad at the dude? You're his girl.
Out here giving niggas dances and private dances. You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer.
Now she's playing dumb.
Family and kids and shit.
Bro, I hate that stuff, bro. Like, just tell the truth, bro. It's not that
It's like I'm
hard.
retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing.
Cool world we live in.
You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
What?
Bro, what does that have to do with anything?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You should. Oh, so him leaving you in the house says that you could do whatever you want? How does that make sense? Bro, I swear.
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby.
Some girls be delusional.
I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you ain't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What are you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
You're joking.
What? In a relationship, you tell the truth. You don't ever hide stuff from people.
You divulging the truth of your lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You're not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though. Why you couldn't me from the get-go? We could have been on the same page. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you gonna. But why you telling me this now? Why you couldn't? You didn't even know this nigga.
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't. It's all good.
Now she's crashing out. Be honest, is this a valid crash out from her? Fuck no.
You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes.
But honestly, I don't really do the arguing stuff, bro. For real, bro. I don't be arguing shit, bro. I would have been said, it's over. I would have packed my shit and go, but I don't really.
You was a test and you failed. You gave a number, talking about you gonna be.
You be back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money, you put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green as.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything, 100% about everything. You
Is your boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I guess we not. I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
Back up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no real money.
Back
You say,
your
yeah,
ass
all right. Yeah,
Back
you
your
feeling
ass
yourself. You feeling yourself
your
here,
ass up.
thinking it around
Yeah.
on some sleazy. You was,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You
Bro.
took the test and you failed.
Just leave, bro. All this arguing shit is not really gonna get nowhere for real.
You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I had to tell him this was going on?
Why is she still in the house, bro? Get on, bro.
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect
Yeah.
and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I mean.
But
Yeah. If you said that, bro, he would have had to make a choice. Be with you or leave. Simple. If he stayed, that's a choice he's willing to make.
I'm more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
That's crazy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
For a couple dollars? A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300.
relationship.
That's your price? $300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than that.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I can go.
You can.
Yeah.
You brought me here.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't know car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around.
He wants. Damn. Bro.
Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around.
He wants to be around. I feel bad for the guy, bro. Oh my gosh. If this is like my girl, I feel like, damn, bro. I don't even know the dude, but I feel bad for him. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored.
I don't know why you asked.
Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Bro, she doesn't care, bro. Get her out.
You are terrible. Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Facts. Well, guys, as you can see, this video went nowhere. It was tragic. It was horrible. Girl completely failed. She lost. She failed. I'm okay for a couple of hundreds. That just shows how like there's no love anymore, bro. it's just people using each other for real to get where they want to get. And like, it just gets to a point, bro. Like, you just got like respect, like show some respect, bro. That was crazy. A slow 360. She talking about we could do certain things, go on dates. That is wild, bro. Damn. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please, thumbs up. Thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Or these. If you were feeling bad somehow and I managed to brighten your day, you know what I'm saying? I pat myself in the back. If you didn't, well, I don't know, go on a walk, talk to family members. I don't know. Yeah, just keep yourself busy. But if you ever like were to face this type of issues, bro, just I feel like a way to like forget like that experience, you just gotta like keep yourself busy, bro. Go to the gym, go outside, travel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things to do. You don't really have to hold yourself back because of what happened to you in your life. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep your head up, you know what I'm saying, and do certain things that motivates you to, you know, get to the next level for real. Like, because it's you versus you, man. The only person that matters is you. And me personally, I would have been left, bro. I would have never stayed because I don't do arguing and stuff. I don't do that. But thanks for support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching the video and showing love. Well, for more, comment below what I did wrong or good, or what I should do more of. If you enjoyed it, like I said, comment below, thumbs up, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. And if for more videos, write a comment if you want to see more videos like this. And for the future, I might go like do some like abandoned things, like going out abandoned houses and stuff. Stay tuned, but I'll be posting. After I edit this video, I'm gonna post it. I'm not gonna tell you when, but I'll post it. But yeah, peace out.